Hi everyone, my name is Jaff. I'm working at Garonga as head guide. I can say I've been here for longer, almost now I can say 22 years. But I started here as a trekker from 97 to 90, 2000. I used to work with another guide who called Mike Ostrich. He was a guide, I was a trekker. One of the day we've been following the lions. There was a two male lions and one lioness. They were meeting. But they end up, they found they kill the zebra down to Shawarala Road, very close to Donga. And where we're trekking, we've seen a lot of vultures sitting, make a lot of noise. But we ran off of the time, and then we decided to leave, and we got back to the camp as a breakfast time. And we end up in the evening, we got back in the same area. And when we get in the area, we park the vehicle in the road, and we trek as we see the vultures sitting there. It was quite much complicated because there was quite a lot of noise of vultures broken some trees, and also the animals were eating down the riverbed. But as we going down there, we hear something, and then we stop and check. We hear the lions is chewing something down the riverbed, which we can't able to get in there. But end up, okay, this is a definitely lion down here. We don't want to risk to walk down there because it's not that easy for us to come out very quickly. And then we end up, we try to go back to the vehicle so we can drive in. So while we were walking back, and the Mike as a guide, he was on front of me with a rifle 375, and we decided to smoke before we get in the vehicle because it was a time for him to have a cigarette. And then I said, yeah, now it's a time for me to have a cigarette before we get in the guest. And while he's lighting the cigarette and started smoking, I'm sure was something telling him must be something come behind us. And he looked at the back and he saw a big male coming behind us. And then turned around quickly. He pointed the rifle between me and the lions, and I jumped to the other side. And then I see, okay, there's a lion there. And then, okay, Jeff, what we can do with these lions? I said, okay, we have to shout until the lions stop. And then while we're shouting, the lions stop, and then we carry on walking slowly, like we reverse back. And then while we're reversing back, and then the lions just keep coming. And as we're going, and then we find the lions coming to more closer. And then we stop, and the lions stop. And Mike said, hey, Jeff, can grab some rocks. Otherwise, can shoot these lions. Don't shoot the lions. Otherwise, we'll be in a trouble or cause a problem. But as we're walking, we are not going direct where we left the car. But we end up, we see the car is in the other side, which is not that easy for us to turn back because it can be very close to the lions. And then Mike said, like, Jeff, we are very close. It's either can shoot the lions, or it's either we can run as we are crazy to the car. And I say, okay, Mike must be quicker than me. I will make sure I can get in a vehicle before Mike. And then as he told me, he said, now we have to run. And we run like we're crazy. And we turn quickly to the vehicle, and we get in a vehicle, but the lion didn't chase us. They just look at us. Well, they said, okay, maybe must be stupid people. But we end up with getting a vehicle, and there's a Mike is there. He was struggling to explain to the guest what happened because he was so nervous. And then he started shaking to start the vehicle. As I'm getting the vehicle, the other male just come behind the vehicle, and the lion down between us. It was a two male lion, the other one was other side, the other one was other side. So we luckily, the lion didn't chase us, but we end up with getting a vehicle. That's a story for me.